Does the seller take your offer seriously? Hey guys, this is Les with the Les Walden Real Estate team, and this question comes up a lot and we have to explain it. So let's assume that you've done all the right things. You've gotten pre-approved, you're working with a Les Walden Real Estate team agent, you've found the right home, and it's time to write an offer. So how do you structure your offer so that the seller takes you seriously? Because taking you seriously is how you get an offer accepted. The first thing is the price you offer. Everybody wants to get a great deal, but the way to a great deal does not start with an insulting purchase price offer number. That's the first thing a seller sees, and you don't want to start off by making them mad. So do some research with your agent. Find comparable properties and support your offer number. Supporting your offer with facts it takes part of the emotions out of the seller's response. Facts cancel out emotions. Share your research with your offer, and if your number doesn't match the seller's number or come up near that, then ask them to share their research with you if they have a counter offer. But the first thing is the price you offer, and you certainly don't want to make the seller mad right out of the chute. The next thing that helps your offer be taken seriously is earnest money. Earnest money is a show of good faith that you're going to get the property closed. I mean, let's face facts, that's what every seller really wants. It's your money that will be held by an escrow agent and applied to your purchase price at closing. So you're not losing anything if you close the property. So imagine you're the seller and your home is listed for $500,000 and the offer comes in and the first number is really good. The offer number makes sense, but the earnest money is $100. It's hard to take that buyer seriously, right? I mean, let's face facts. Put yourself in the seller's shoes. What would make you feel like the buyer was going to make it to the closing table? That's the right amount of earnest money you put on your contract. The next number that makes all the difference in the world, and it's really where the rubber meets the road if you want the seller to take your offer seriously, is termination fee. So what is a termination fee? Well, in our contracts here in South Carolina, you may ask for a due diligence period of time. When you're asking for a due diligence period of time, you're asking the seller to take their home off the market while you make your mind up if you're going to buy it. I mean, that's just mind-blowing, isn't it? So during that time, you can have any and all inspections that you want to have. You can ask for repairs. Heaven forbid, you might just change your mind, and you can terminate the contract and walk away. And at that point, the seller has to start all over, and the property may have a stigma attached to it, making it harder to sell. So let's put you in the seller's shoes. How much is lost time, lost marketing, lost opportunity of maybe another buyer, and the potential stigma of what's wrong with the house if the property comes back on the market? How much is that worth to you if you were the seller? As the buyer, you want to think about convincing the seller that you're going to make it to the closing table. As the buyer, you might be thinking too, well, I don't want to risk my money. Well, if you say that, or if you're thinking that, just know that that translates to a seller is I'm not a serious buyer. That's just the facts. So the bottom line is this. These three numbers, the purchase price offer, the earnest money, and the termination fee done right, make a great offer that will be strongly considered by the seller. And an offer that's strongly considered by the seller is most often the winning offer.